day. The message is coming through song. Okay. Happy Sunday, y'all. So, anyways, I'm gonna get into it. Okay. The first song is Next by The Weeknd. Um, I'm not gonna read the whole of the lyrics of this song because but anyways, he's basically saying you just want me because I'm next in the chorus over and over again. And he's basically talking about a woman that is showing interest in him. He knows that she's been heartbroken. He knows she's been through this, that, and the third. But the overshadow of the song is him feeling as if the only reason that she's interested in him is because of the success that he's sure to have in his future. The second song is River of Tears by Alessia Cara. Still got the flowers that you sent and the notes you wrote that said that we were meant to be forever. And I keep them all as evidence in a drawer under the mirror filled with empty promises. I don't know why I keep letting you lie to me. Hard as I try, it seems I can't break away. Mm, mm, mm. I thought that you would be the hero, coming to save the day, but you're the villain. Your sins unforgiving. I'm going down, and you have watched me drown in a river of tears, lost beneath the stream. Under the waves, I found the strength to say, the river of tears has washed me clean. Go ahead and wish me well. I'll cry a wishing well. I'll fly before I fail. I'll set sail and drift away, so I won't need you here. Love sinks and hope flows in a river of tears, in a river of tears. Cry me a river, build myself a bridge. I'm over this. Can't let memories become the death of me. I'm glad to see everything that you are, and I believe that you are everything I needed. But I don't need no more. I'm going down, and you have watched me drown in a river of tears, lost beneath the stream. Okay, so I got through it. I got through my first time singing on live. But anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna sing the whole song, but I just like from this perspective, I feel like from one person's perspective, they feel like they have this huge opportunity in front of them. They have a huge future ahead of them. They feel as though they are going to be very successful, and they feel as though any person that shows interest in them is basically only showing interest because they want a piece of that. Whereas this person, the other person is coming from a point of view like even part of what I sung, she said she's glad to see everything that you are. And I feel like, even though in this song it's kind of seen as in a bad way, but I feel like it's in a good way as well. Like she's basically acknowledging, yeah, I see, okay, you got all these things going for yourself. You are this wonderful person. You have all these wonderful opportunities. But at the same time, in the next breath, she still says that she leaves. She says, I believe that you were everything I needed, but I don't need you no more. So, like, long story short, this person who believes that this other person is trying to use them, they wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like the person that left, the person that is, saying, I throw in the towel, that's basically what she's saying. She's saying, you know what, I give up. I tried. I cannot force you to believe that I am who I am. Just as, you know what I'm saying, you cannot force me to believe that you're something that you're not. From her perspective, she thought that he was coming in as a knight in shining armor. He may very well have had that intention. Why he decided to start believing like, I've seen this before, I've been through this, I knew that, and dot 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 dot. You know what I'm saying? One reason or another, this person, like, they just started to believe that The person who was coming to be their partner is the person that is actually against them. So I'm gonna get a scripture and then I'm gonna go further into this message. The scripture comes from First Baruch 4:30. Be of good cheer, O Jerusalem, for he that calls you by name will comfort you. Miserable are those who afflicted you, and rejoice at your fall. Miserable are the cities which your children serve. Miserable is she that received your sons. For as she rejoiced at your fall, and was glad of your ruin, she will be grieved for her own desolation. So here's what God is saying. For whoever this is for, like, even if this is a situation where you and this person were intended to be together, you and this person, it may have been a situation where y'all were supposed to come together and they were supposed to help you. They could have helped you. It wouldn't have hurt them to help you, but they chose not to because from their perspective, like the song Next by The Weeknd, he's basically feeling as if, every time a woman comes towards him, she wants something from him. And she sees that, like, I just feel like when somebody is going to be successful, they have a certain energy about them. And it is said, scientifically, it has been proven that it's a 10 percentile of people that have that kind of vibe to them. And other people can feel it. So I just feel like this is like, it may be a situation where both of y'all are in that 10 percentile, first of all. But this other person, they like, they might be a little narcissistic, you know what I'm saying? Which I guess once you get to a certain level of success, it's very hard to not be. You know what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of times people, like, God will humble you. You know what I'm saying? And like, and this is also why I feel like when God blesses us, when God gives us success, it's not a situation where you finna become a success story overnight. It's gonna take a minute. It may take a year. It may take a couple years. It may take 3, 4 years. And the reason that it takes so long is because when you get something like this, your head gonna be all the way through the roof. You'll be in a position to where you think that you God, and you're not. You'll be in a position to where you think that, you know what I'm saying, you think so highly of yourself that you have no, like, you don't have any reverence for God. You just, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's so many people that are like that. They are so successful. They got all this money. They have all this success. They got the big, beautiful houses. They got the fancy cars. They got all these things going on for themselves. And they are so cocky and arrogant that, they think they can do no wrong. They think that, like, you know what I'm saying, that they are a gift to earth or something. You know what I'm saying? God's gift to earth, which, they may very well be a gift to earth, but at the same time, simultaneously, they're not the only one. And I just feel like that's like one of the vibes that I'm getting from this. Like, God is saying this person didn't even realize that you were a gift to them as well. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even just a situation where, like, it wasn't even just a situation where they are it and they are everything. And you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, God is saying you special too. It's not a situation where they just the only one. God said you special. You have gifts. You have things that God has in store for you. And you know what I'm saying? Just like she said, I'll fly before I fail. You know what I'm saying? This could be a situation where this person believes that if you separate from them, that is no way that you're going to be able to keep moving forward, that everything is going to fall apart for you. Everything is just going to be destroyed. God said, no, it's not. It's not a situation where you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not the kind of vibe that's going on. God said that's not what's really going on. And it's not like, even with the situation of them believing that you want something from them, you separating yourself is you literally letting them know, I don't want nothing from you. Like, sometimes men have this idea where they believe that a woman is trying take something from them, or she want their money, or she want this, she want that, she want all these things. But in reality, I just feel like for whoever this is for, you don't want nothing from this person. You literally just wanted their time. You literally just wanted their love. You literally just wanted their affection. And they decided to treat you as if you were just a gold digger or something. God said it is what it is, but be of good cheer. God said, don't you sit around crying. Don't you sit around feeling bad. Don't you sit around feeling as if you are this awful, terrible person, when in reality, you are not. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are. Know what you carry. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not connected to this person don't mean that you ain't going to be able to be successful. It doesn't mean everything going to fall apart for you. That don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? God is saying those that afflicted you, those that turned on you, those that mistreated you, they going to receive they just do. And it don't mean they won't be successful as well, but they are going to look back on you and think, dang, I really thought that they were trying to come after my money, or I really thought they wanted to be connected to me because of my success. I really thought they wanted to be connected to me because I'm powerful or whatever. God said in reality, they're going to look back and they are going to be in conflict with their own decisions and what they thought and what they chose to do. But that was their choice. They can't get mad at you over what they chose to do. That's the choice that they made. And that's the message. You know what I'm saying? That's the message. They basically doing this to themselves. They did this to themselves. Baby, that's the choice that they made. But anyways, that's the message, y'all. God said they gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? They made the choice that they wanted to make. They did what they wanted to do. And in reality, it's not a situation like, what can you cannot force somebody to believe that you are genuine. You can't force somebody to believe that you don't want nothing from them. I've dealt with this before in my life. I've had situations where I will be in a relationship with somebody, and I've dealt with not only them, but parents, friends, family members, assuming just because I look the way that I look and I'm shaped the way that I'm shaped, that I just got to be a gold digger. And I'm trying to take their money. And I want them to do this, that, and the third. I'm trying to control them. I'm trying to control this, and I'm trying to control that. And you know, in reality, it's just so frustrating, because when you are literally in a position where you are just trying to love somebody, and they, and as well as everybody connected to them, is trying to treat you as if you are a monster, and you're trying to take them down, and you're trying to destroy them, and you have everything out for them, it is just like, you know what, I'm gonna move around. And that's literally what she's saying in the song. She's like, you know what, you can wish me well all you want to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but you best believe I'm gonna do what I gotta do to maintain myself. I'm going to be at a better place the next time you see me. It's not going to be a situation where I'm just going to sit here, you know what I'm saying, and just sink. Like, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I just feel like that's the message, y'all. That's the message, y'all. What can you do? You cannot force somebody to believe that you care about them. You can't force somebody to believe that you love them. You can't force somebody to believe that you don't want nothing from them. But I just feel like it's a situation where you can show them better than you can, you know what I'm saying? That, like, and that's what it is. That's the message. Whew. Thank you guys for watching. Baby. Let me not even speak on that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, I'm literally trying to get through this message. As soon as I got on live, my phone just started blowing up. Call, text. And I'm like, dang, man. But I'm still going to go ahead and get through this message. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I call them back. But, like, I just feel like that's part of it. Like, man, as soon as I started, like, I've been on break from recording for a good 20 minutes. As soon as I get on live, my phone start blowing up like crazy. Whoo-wee. But like I said, you know, you can't force somebody to believe that you're real. You cannot force somebody to believe that you love them. You can't force somebody to believe that you care. You cannot force somebody to believe anything about you. It's just going to be what it is. Anyways, I love you guys to bits and pieces. And I will see you guys later. Deuces.